Hello, and welcome to my channel, Children's Stories by Walter Wallace. Today's story will have a few new features that will appear in the future stories. I think you'll enjoy it. In our last episode, the call to action was to do at least one nice thing for a parent, teacher, or pet. What was the nice thing that you did? Go ahead and yell it out. Those are some outstanding good deeds. I'm glad to see the story having some effect on you. The 4th of July is about a month away, so today's story will revolve around that. The 4th of July can be a lot of fun, and fireworks are extremely fun to light off, but remember, safety is always the priority. When safety isn't a priority, an injury could occur to yourself, someone else, or property could be damaged, and fires could start. There's no reason to be afraid though. Just make sure you're lighting off fireworks with adult supervision and doing so in a safe manner. I picked up a pet parrot the other day at the pet shop. We will call him Reading Parrot. Reading Parrot is going to take over for me to read the story. Let's welcome Reading Parrot with a round of applause. He is a little nervous for his first time, but let's give our full attention and listen to Reading Parrot read the story.
4th of July by Walter Wallace. Our time machine stops on the 4th of July, and today we're going to visit our friend Timmy. We can take our time machine anywhere and explore any situation. The best thing about our time machine is that we can see a situation unfold and get the opportunity to see it more than once so we can learn. Let's jump right in. Kaboom! Goes the sound of a large firework as Timmy watches a display of lights flash in the night sky. It's the 4th of July, and Timmy is enjoying a light show with his family. Timmy loves the 4th of July since he gets to eat tasty food, be outside, but ultimately gets to experience the explosive fireworks. Timmy gets an opportunity to light off some fireworks for himself. He approaches a group of 5th graders who are playing with fireworks in an unsafe way. They are lighting fireworks, then holding them in their hand before throwing them on the ground. Hey Timmy, light this firework, but cook it first, an older boy tells him. Timmy gets confused. What's cooking mean? I already ate, Timmy says to the boy. Cooking means to hold it for a moment first, then throw it. Timmy feels uneasy about this. His parents told him to place the firecracker on the ground, light it, then get far away to watch from a safe distance. These 5th grade boys are telling him to actually hold the firework in his hand, then throw it. Oh, okay, I'll give it a try, Timmy says. The 5th grade boys hand Timmy a lighter, then a firecracker. Timmy strikes the lighter a few times before it produces a flame, then slowly brings the flame to the wick of the firecracker. He's actually about to do it, one of the 5th grade boys yells out as he hits his friend on the arm while jumping up and down. Timmy lets the flame gently touch the wick. It takes a moment to catch, but finally does. Then sparks. Timmy jumps a little as the sparks scare him. Timmy holds it in his hand while watching the wick slowly disappear as the flame eats it up. Throw it! One of the boys yell. Timmy forgot about throwing the firecracker as he was so mesmerized by the spark. Timmy throws it quickly. Then the firecracker goes off right as it hits the ground. The sound is loud. It makes Timmy's ears ring a bit. This was incredibly unsafe, and Timmy let peer pressure get the best of him. He wanted to look cool for the 5th grade boys, but didn't trust his gut. Let's see if Timmy can try this one more time. Hop in the time machine, and let's let Timmy try this again. Hey Timmy, light this firework, but cook it first, says a 5th grade boy. Timmy thinks for a moment, but gets an uneasy feeling as he knows this is unsafe. Actually, I really like the 4th of July and lighting firecrackers, but I don't think it's safe to do that. I could easily harm myself or someone else. The boy shrugs his shoulders and walks away, not teasing Timmy at all for wanting to be safe. Timmy heads back over to where his parents are sitting and enjoys the rest of the light show, knowing that he trusted his gut and made the right decision, rather than let the risky decision in order to look cool in front of 5th graders. It looks like the time machine has left us a message on the radar screen. Let's see what it says. When you get that feeling that something is wrong, trust that feeling and move along. Those feelings are your compass and would like to say, listen to us, so tomorrow you can play.
As you know, this would be an excellent time to pause the video for discussion. Talk to your parents about how to be safe this 4th of July and ask them what their expectations are for you. 4th of July can be a blast if done the right way, but it can also be a tragedy if safety precautions aren't taken. There are a few takeaways from the story. I came up with 2. The first being it is incredibly important to be safe on the 4th of July. Grilling hot dogs, staying up late, and lighting firecrackers is all so much fun. Having an accident could really put a damper on the 4th for everyone. Make sure you're being safe and only lighting firecrackers with parent permission. The second main lesson is to not give in to peer pressure. If you don't know what that means, peer pressure is when someone wants you to do something you aren't comfortable with. In our story, the 5th grade boy was peer pressuring me into lighting a firecracker in an unsafe way. Trust your gut. You can usually feel peer pressure when your tummy tells you this isn't a good idea. Don't worry about looking cool or trying to impress anyone. Kids and adults will think you're even more cool if you have the integrity and do the right thing, even when other kids aren't. That's what true character looks like, and I encourage you to aspire to that. If you came up with any other lessons, that's awesome. That means you're absorbing these videos and you're able to apply lessons to your own life in a unique way. If you're new to the channel, we always end our videos with a call to action. We do this so that you get a chance to apply the lessons to your own life. I'm always a believer that thinking and having the right intentions is always a good thing, but it really doesn't count for much unless it's applied and put into action. So, our call to action for this video will be to talk to your parents about a plan for the 4th of July this year. Ask them if it's okay for you to do fireworks, if that's something you're interested in, and make a plan for how you will be supervised. If you aren't a fan of firecrackers, your call to action for the week will be to plan some sort of activity for the 4th that you can play with family or friends. Maybe it's a game, or maybe you'd like to share your own story about the 4th. Either way, it's totally up to you. Thanks again for watching the video. I hope you're enjoying the stories and are able to take away some sort of lesson after each one. Remember to subscribe to the channel with your parents' permission, and tell other kids to check out the videos. We'll see you next time.